Alright guys, I'm back. I'm sorry. I had to step out, take my dogs outside real quick and make sure someone was answering that door. I'm not home alone, but I want to make sure someone's hearing it because sometimes my house is a little bit bigger. And this is the older house, so there's only one place to hear the doorbell. So, just making sure. Alright, these are some flower dyes. Sorry, catch your breath. That's what I called them. These are a pack of 4 for $3 and I'm just binging things. 69 cents. Sorry about that, guys. Jump scare. Ha. Sorry. $3.63. I thought they were really pretty little shapes. I'm gonna cut some of these out maybe at the end of this part of the video and show you guys some of what they look like and stuff. But I have some dyes in here I'm like uber excited for. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Next thing I have is this cinnamon dye set. I'm gonna have to use white paper for this baby because this isn't hard to see. I've been making cards lately just to kind of have them as backup when I have birthday parties that come up and stuff, and I don't have to sit here and run over and do them. Like run and do a card real quick. So I got these sentiments, so pretty. Love the cursive on some of these. This stamp set was $2.58. I have a rule. I don't pay more than, gosh, how much? For certain, especially cheaper ones, I don't want to pay more than $5, and $5 it better be like amazing, you know, drop dead gorgeous. I'll pay more than $5 if it's like a very high reputable brand, but then there's like a limit to how much I'll go over $5 because a lot of these stamp sets have like the same quality, like they're still like really cheap quality. So it's like, why am I pay $7, you know, $10-12 for it if it's going to be the same quality as these little like 50-cent to like $1 $2 stamp sets off of Aliexpress, you know. Something I think about. So I got this one. I can't wait to make some cards with that. Next thing I got is, you guys know I'm a girl of many traits. I got this 12-piece 13 by 19 millimeter little earring capped in earrings, so you can like put some out here like a little gem or something. They're really cute. I love making earrings and jewelry for my friends and family for Christmas and their birthday. So I have little pieces of that I will put together. So I might get some more jewelry pieces so I can make some things for my friends and family when Christmas comes around, because I'm the kind of person, if I can make it, I'm gonna make you something. If I can't make it, then I buy you something that I want to get you. That's like my philosophy. You know it. I care about you if I make you something real nice and sweet, you know. And if not, you know, I couldn't make it. Next thing I have here is this elephant stamp set. Oh my gosh. I've been really liking some of the stamp sets that Aliexpress has been getting. Like, they're so cool. Love them. So I got this one and I went back on it. This is eBay. I went on Aliexpress. I found they had some dyes for this. I was like, are you serious? I kind of want to get them, but then like same point, I'm like, I could just scan this into my computer and upload it to like my silhouette machine and cut out the shape of this and then just, you know, have that on the ready when I want to use this. I could do that too. So I was like, do you really want to get the dye? You know. But this is the elephant stamp and this was $1.50. So that was really cute. I love the settings. Happy birthday, you are unforgettable, wishing you tons of fun, etc. So they'd be so cute to put these in cards or just cut these out and add these to my junk journal or whatever I choose. I have tons of family members that I could use that for. Couple family members. But even though I'm not a big stamp person, it's like a card maker, that's what I'm trying to say. And this was $1.50 too. I really like having certain stamps on set because I told you guys I'm making cards, you know, kind of in bulk and then just having them on deck for when I want to use them. But I don't want to invest like crazy amount of money on them because I don't make cards all the time. I make them very sparingly. Like I might use a stamp set maybe 3 times a year. You know what I'm saying? So for me, it's been like this much money. It just makes sense to me because I won't use like that. If I found this stamp set somewhere else, like if this was like a name brand or something, and this was like, I don't know, $15-$20, I wouldn't purchase it because it's just, I can't justify using it 2 times a year and then never really using it again for a while, you know, kind of putting it aside. So I like that they've been coming out with some cool stamp sets. And I saw this one. I saw someone else haul this one from Aliexpress, and I was like dying to get my hands on it, but it's sold out. Like some of these good stamp sets are like sold out. This one I called the Berry Fun stamp, and this was $2.54. And I'm telling you, they were on limited stock. They were on limited stock. Like people were buying this thing up. I was like, oh my gosh. I kind of want to see if I can find the dies for this on Aliexpress. See, they have them too. They've been doing a lot of stamp and die combos. I've been getting excited. It's almost like buying from a big, you know, brand. I'm excited. I'm like really excited, but I couldn't resist. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's so cute. And I saw somebody make a card with the stamp set. And I was like, oh yes, I can see so many possibilities with this baby. So use that. Moving on, you guys know the main reason I go to Aliexpress is to stock up on my letters. I love letters from Aliexpress, like love letters from Aliexpress, because it just makes it super simple, and two, it kind of saves me on buying a bunch of alpha stickers. This one is the cursive alpha stamps, what I called it, because you know, if you ever seen an Aliexpress listing, it's like stamp, die, letters, numbers, symbol. It's like the randomest listing. Like it's so fun. Like, I wish I could remember one because they make absolutely no sense. Like no sense. That makes it even harder to search for them because they make no sense. You just have to stamp, and you just have to Google. You have to search for a stamp set, scrapbooking, and then scroll through. It's really hard. Okay. I said this price was $1.98. I'm excited. I can't wait. This is gonna be so elegant. I can make sayings for cards. I can do this for a journal page or a scrapbook title. Like, oh, I can't wait. I need to buy some more sleeves just to wear my stamps because I don't have any more. And I have all these stamps coming in the mail. Moving on, I got this one. I've been loving to use like kind of flowers like this for making wreaths and things like that. And I love this. Oh my gosh. And this too. The outline is like my favorite actually. Like these are my favorite. So I call this waffle flower because I saw waffle flower up in the corner. And this one was $1.39, and this is off of eBay. I bet you can find it off of Aliexpress too. I just want to specify, just in case, you know. Okay, moving on. I know, guys, this haul is like super long, but hope you guys are enjoying it. If it gets too long, I might just put it in parts, like part 1, part 2, because I'm not going to put like a 50-minute long video together because that's kind of crazy. This one I called the dog clear stamps, and this was $1.08. I've seen this like crazy priced, but I loved it for the cats because you have the front and the back, and the dog you have the front and the back, and they're really cute to use this on other things. So I got that one, and $1.08. I've seen it like up to $2 on Aliexpress sometimes. Next I have is this die. I call this one the wavy square. That's actually the name of it. So if you Google, I keep saying Google. If you search wavy square die, you most likely will find this one. Let me try to undo this. I'm like failing. Could have got scissors. How long it took me to this. This is a wavy square. I didn't put how many pieces this was. Oh, sorry. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. 9 pieces. So that's a weird number. Try to do even numbers. Okay. But I'm not hating. I am excited. Like, look at this. I thought it'd be so cool to like cut this out, have maybe little windows. I could put this little windows on the car. I keep dropping these dies, guys. I mean, look how tiny this one is. Like, oh my gosh, like, where are you going to use that at? And for me, I love getting basic dies. If you don't buy anything else from AliExpress, at least buy a basic die, because I showed one of my friends AliExpress and she like flipped out on me, because it's just like, why buy, you know, a basic die for like all this money? I just use a magnet to pick it up because I have to like getting down again and taking my microphone off, and no. But you can make a little windows on the card with this, have little dogs and cats peeking out. And I'm gonna make a video and show you how I store my dies. So I put this up so I won't lose those pieces, because it's too many pieces to keep track of. Next thing I have here, I freaked out when I saw this. The packaging ripped, so I put it in one of my sleeves. This is a CD sleeve. So this is a playing card die. This cost me $1.65, and oh my gosh, it comes with the actual, you know, card, the symbol. So you got the club, right, diamond, heart, and the spades. I think that's club, right? And then you have this mini ones too that you can put, and all you do is put the number. Oh my gosh, you can do a mixed media card. Like, you can put this on something. Like, I know a lot of us love putting cards on stuff, but just think if you could like use like pattern paper or something like this and make your own. You could make handmade playing cards for some of your family members if you wanted to. I thought this was really cool and very fun. Okay, this is too much to make a, you know, I'm not gonna go through and make, it's like 54 cards in a deck. Oh my gosh, that would take forever. But a couple ones, like random ones, I think it'd be so cool to do that. I might think of like marbling here. I have a marbling set. I'm gonna go crazy. I just, gosh, and I love making videos because I can like tell you guys my ideas, and then I can watch these videos back and see what I mentioned I was going to do with them, so I can remember, because sometimes I forget. Next thing I got was this die set. It was called it was like a planner die piece set. And this thing, I was like, I think this was most expensive. Yeah, it was 60 pieces, and this was $3.99. A lot of the little die cut sets are really pricey. They're like almost the same price as if you just got them online, but it's like gold foiled, and it has things like a globe, ice cream, coffee, and some other planner sayings. But I loved it for like some of the little icons it has in here, banners. Got that. Next one I have is this star. This is a 8-piece, and this was $2.58. I'm tired. I can't do it. The store's already breaking through the packaging. Like, gosh, come on, get out. I said 8-piece, right? Yeah, that's how much it's supposed to be. So let's make sure. This is 8 pieces. Yeah, that's 8 pieces. Okay. You can see, can you guys see in the dark? Yeah, you can, because I think, so I love this for making shaker embellishments. Oh my gosh, I saw some shaker embellishments in Target one time. I don't shop at Target that often, but I just went in there with some of my family members, just trying to look around. They were looking for something, and oh my gosh, I mean, you would have to. So I would skip a size. I wouldn't go to the next size because it's a thin border right there. So I would skip a size and go to the next size. But oh my gosh, these things are like super tight on. Like, oh my gosh, look at that, guys. Look, just look at that. For, I said $2.58. I could not beat that, because I've seen some of these dies go for like 20, you know, close to $20. Like, I've seen some other basic shapes for $8 from like smaller brands, but bigger ones, especially online, I've seen like crazy prices. But yeah, shaker cards, embellishments. Of course, you can use that on a card, or just cut out some scrapbook paper and use it. So many things you can do. I might make a video on how I use basic dies. Put a comment in below, or like this video if you're interested in seeing how I use basic dies to have like so much fun. That's why I buy these weird shapes. And I've been thinking, I've been going a little bit crazy with making shaker embellishments. So I made a card with one of them. I posted on my Instagram. Shameless plug. It'll be linked below. And this one is the 8-piece diamond set, and this cost me $2.24. These can range up, you know, between $2 to like $5 or so dollars. I'm down to even, like, sometimes it can be even super cheap. Oh my gosh. But yeah, if you bought this set exactly, I would skip a size. Like I wouldn't go to the second size. I would, like, I was thinking a shaker embellishment, I would use this one, and then I would cut out the window in this size, so I have a bigger window, so I can put my foam adhesive on there. Because with this one, it's like right up on it, you would have the thinnest layer, and I don't know a lot of foam adhesive that's like that thin. So just a tip for you guys. And I haven't even tested out if they can cut yet, so that'd be fun to test that out. Moving on. I know we're just, yeah, this might be in parts, guys. Yeah, I might do this in parts because I'm taking like my sweet time with this video. This thing is my number stamps, and this was $1.98. Yes, I love to do this with just regular stamp sets, but now I can be a little bit lazy and have some already randomized shapes, numbers. Yes, I'm excited. I'm so excited. What else do we have in this thing to show you? Next thing I have here is the stencil. These are like my favorite stencils to get. They're really thin, but the thing I love about them is they're super cheap and they're really nice. They're a little bit thin though, but they're still really nice. This thing cost me 88 cents. I told you, really cheap. Really cheap. Can't beat that. For this big old stencil, like this is this paper I have behind me is 8.5 by 11, and this thing is bigger, like right on top of it. Yes, I just, you know, modeling paste, molding paste, whatever. You know, you can color the background with like just oxides or watercolor, and then, you know, stencil like white, damask, whatever shapes, or the vine on a border, a canvas. Like, you got so many possibilities, guys. I'm going crazy. I'm ready for my fall break so I can start doing something crafty, because I'm like, I need my little me time. Next thing I got was some little sticker masking paper. It's only little it comes in a little Polaroids. Yeah, that's what it is, little Polaroids. I didn't notice that, but it's okay. I can always cut it down in shapes. Doesn't have to be a Polaroid for me. But some wacky colors to use. Cool. And this thing was 80 cents. Next thing I got, it's gonna be hard for you guys to see this, but I'll try to show you. Dogs barking, always. Dogs bark inside, they bark outside. So this is a coin pocket. I got this thing for 75 cents. Oh, I didn't tell you guys, did I tell you the earrings were 50 cents? The 12-piece earrings I got for 50 cents. They're 50 cents. I didn't tell you guys that. Okay, sorry. This was 75 cents. I thought it would be cool to put little pieces in here that I get. I don't know. I know. I can't say I had a use for this. I thought it was just kind of cool to get it and see what I can do with it. I'm so bad, guys. Aliexpress sometimes makes me revert back to my old me. But the quality of this thing is so awesome. I'm talking about thick. Yes. Yes. It's awesome. It's really good. You would go put sequins in here. Yeah. Or little enamel dots you made at home or something, and but I couldn't help it. It's too awesome. I just got one to see what I want to do, but the quality is amazing, especially for 85 cents. All right, that's my last thing, guys, and we'll do a part 2 because I think I have blabbered on long enough for now. This is my geometric die here. See that? Let's see if it's better on the white. This size, oh gosh, ruler. Simone doesn't have one. Yeah, I'm never like ruler ready. I'm always not ready. Oh, wait, no, that's not. That's in centimeters and stuff. Never. Okay, if I have one ruler, I could try to use this one. It just has a bunch of paint on it. So let's see how this is. This thing is 4.5 by, I think it's 4.5 by 4.5. No, it's see how it is. So not 4.5. Where I got 4.5 from? It's 4.25 by 4.25. So it's going to give you a nice border on an A2 card, size card. Good layering behind it. Yes. So I'm excited to see how that works. Alright, now that is the end of part 1. I'm going to do a part 2. It's going to be a while, so this video will not get up anytime soon. I'm sorry, I just touched the mic to realize it's right there. I'm going to watch this video again to make sure I wasn't talking too fast and to make sure you guys heard me and the mic wasn't like boom, 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 boom. You know the noise that makes people, the noise that a mic makes when people like brush against it too much. So I'm going to do that, and if I have to, I might re-record it. If not, let's go to the second part of this video. Hey guys, it's me, Simone, and we're going to continue the haul. I was going to do 2 parts, but I might just put it into this one long haul and then upload it midweek or something like that. I don't know. But I have to work tomorrow, so I need to take this nail polish off. So I need to record a haul. So let's go. I mentioned these in my last video that I got something like I showed you guys these, and I kind of told you about this. So this is a jewel picker, and I'm actually going to get some paper real quick and put this down and get some sequins and show you how this works. And this thing's like a couple dollars. It was really cheap. I might put like my favorite things in the bottom in the description bar below, and if you want something else, just tell me. This is some of my favorite things I liked. So I'm going to rip it apart. It's really gummy, and it has like a plastic coverant on it. The tip of this is like metal, so what you're supposed to do is just pierce it, go a hole in it, and you see that? And it was not expensive, and you can do the exact same thing for the bottom part. Just pierce it like that, so it's a much wider part. Pink stuff's in there, so if I wanted to, let's say, pick up the sequence, the star and the sequence, I can. They're working. And I got 10 of these, and you can keep using these just in case until, like, I don't know, they shrink or go bad. I don't know. Here's a piece of paper, and they're like a light tack. Not that bad, but they're very gummy, and so that's how it works. So I'll put the way you store this, and I bought a pack of 5, just cause, you know, I lose things, so I'm gonna go maybe through and keep them in this container or put some, I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I thought that was really nice because I've been using sequins lately for some of my craft projects, and it's been getting a little frustrating trying to use my fingers or use some certain tweezers don't really work for this. And you know, it's like how hard I'm shaking it, still not coming off. And this just works perfectly fine. So I'm excited about that. And I mean, the pack of 10, those little gummy squares cost 99 cents, and the thing costs, I think, $1.50 or $2. Not a bad price. Next thing I got is rectangles. I mentioned earlier, I've been very obsessed with getting these like nesting dies for making shaker embellishments and all kinds of stuff. I'm gonna use my silhouette and my Cricut and stuff to make some more shaker embellishments. If you're interested in seeing the different ones I make, please leave a comment below. I saw the inspiration off of Target, and I just been going obsessed with it. But it's really, this is not as bad, because some of the ones I had, as you guys showed you, like I have it next to me. Hold on. No, that's not really what I'm looking for. No, so not next to me. But like the stars I got, they were so close together. The diamond, these are not as bad, but I don't know. I might skip one. Like except for going except for going to the next one, I might go to like the third one, so I can use my foam tape, so I have enough nice border to do the adhesive. Yeah, it's not as bad as the ones I've seen, so that's not bad. And of course, I didn't do this last time, so let me do this real quick. I have a haul from Walmart. I got like 3 items. I picked up this. If you watch, I made a video on how I store my dies. I needed some more. Purchased this thing. This is $3 for all 10 feet, and it's 1 inch wide. So I'm making a video, or I made a video. And I'm editing it on how I do this. And then I really wanted to get some smaller ones, because when I'm doing scrapbooking, sometimes I have smaller embellishments, and using my big old ATG, it's a little bit cumbersome. And then sometimes I'm lazy. I don't want to take that thing with me when I go on crops and stuff. So I thought this would be nice. And I got the dot one. And I've had this before. I've used these refills before. Not the dot ones, but the straight ones. Sometimes they act up a little bit. So I'm praying that's not what's going to happen. We'll see. But both of these were like $1 and some change. I forgot. Okay. Moving on. I promised you guys. And something, I promised I was going to show you guys some of the dies and how they cut out. So these babies, show you how they cut them out. I had a little bit of frustration with these. They would not, there's no holes to poke them out of this metal. So some of them were really hard to get out. So here are the shapes. Glue on. Really nice and intricate. I have yet to have a die that did not cut out properly. I've seen a couple of videos of people who've had, but thank the Lord I haven't had that yet. So I have this, and I really need really cute. It'd be cute to put it on a card, or we could make enamel dot, not enamel dot, a flare out of this, like a cool background and like some colored cardstock. It'd be nice on the card too. Like you cut most of these out. So it's really nice. Next I have is this die. It's a 3-piece. This is the flower here, the outline, and this flower here. And I'll just cut them out real quick. So here they are. Very thin, very detailed. And these cut out perfectly. And they're so pretty. Oh my gosh, especially how detailed this one is. Oh, I can't wait to play with this, especially this one. This is my favorite one right here. I have those. I cut out the biggest and the smallest curvy square, I think is what it's called. This die. And that's what it looks like here. And size comparison, this is a standard size glue runner. See how tiny that is? Look at my nail. Oh my gosh. This is a 6. I don't know why I did that. You know, where is it? I just put it somewhere. There. This is a 6mm sequence right here. Tiny. Tiny. Just tiny. So that's. And the last thing I cut out for you guys was the playing card. I wanted to see. I'm like, it was mostly for me. So I used the spades, and I added some glimmer, shimmer like on it, and used some distress stains to give it that color. I think it's so pretty. as I said before, you can make your own cards. You can just make a couple cards and give them to people, like a what's it called, Happy Mail, or your pen pal or whatever. Make some cool mixed media cards. I'm thinking I'm gonna do that. Have some fun with this. Yeah. And I think that's about everything I got here. This is a long haul. I have a lot of cool things coming up in the works for you guys. I'm actually kind of working on it now. I'm taking a break. Got a little frustrated. But I'm really excited. I'm like really, really excited, guys, for you. Yeah, I'm like really excited. So I am going to quickly go maybe take a picture for Instagram of some of these little crafty things I've made, and I will talk to you guys later. Some of my favorite items from this haul will be linked in the description bar below. Actually, I'll link some things that I really loved and were really excited to get. If you are wanting me to tell you or what I googled or you searched or whatever the name of the item, please put in the comment below. I'll try to help you as best I can. As I said before, the reason I put too many links is I do where I get expired. But even if the link is not available in your area, you can always copy and paste the name, and it will get you something pretty close in your area. I've done it before. I watched a person's video from Aliexpress. She bought from Russian sellers. I can't buy from Russian sellers, and they didn't ship to the US. It wasn't in English, so I just copied the English title and put it in my Aliexpress, because Aliexpress has different versions like Spanish, Russian, German, all kinds of places. And I hope that helps you guys out a little bit. I said before, favorite things I'll try to link below. But that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it, guys. Much love, and I will see you guys next time. Bye. Get crafty.